Recorded in Studio 158, beautiful Huntington, Massachusetts. This is Gateway News Network.
Hello, and welcome to Gateway News Network. Today we have stories on Pearl Harbor, national news and the forecast for holiday break, holiday decorations, a young girl named Maddie Fawcett, and lastly, updates and more on sports teams such as the Patriots and the Bruins. Enjoy!
December 7th, 2014, marked the 73rd anniversary of the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor. Every year at this time, Western Mass survivors of the horrible attack get together to remember Pearl Harbor. In Westfield, at the park that overlooks the river, the Westfield River veterans and others paid tribute to the over 2,000 American deaths and over 1,000 wounded during the 1941 attack. Channel 22 WWLP had a special chance to interview two Western Mass Pearl Harbor veterans. 92-year-old Bob Greenleaf remembers that day well and attended the remembrance. The thing that stands out the most to me are two sounds. One was the Arizona blowing up. The other was the explosion of the USS Shaw, said Greenleaf. Another Westfield veteran, Martin Madrid, said, "It's our duty to remember the people and honor them forever." He couldn't be more spot on. Have a safe and happy holiday season.
Forecast for the holiday break looks to be around a high of 50 and a low of around 42. National news. Winter Storm Damon was smacking New England with rain and snow around December 11th. Several states were under warnings as the storm hit. Even before the snow came, the constant rain was causing problems for air travel. In fact, we didn't even get the worst of it. Some areas in New York hit the 2 feet mark. Let's just cross our fingers we don't get another storm like this. That's all for me. Have a happy holiday. Next up is Ajani.
Today I am reporting on holiday decorations and traditions. Everybody decorates inside and outside of homes and cities, and traditions change in different cultures. For the Jewish tradition of Hanukkah, also called the Festival of Lights, people light menorahs, a 9-branch candlestick. In India, they also celebrate the great festival of lights known as Diwali. Kwanzaa is an African-American holiday. Instead of a menorah, the kinara is a 7-candle holder, is used. Dried corn, fresh fruits, a unity cup are symbols of African heritage. Colorful decorations and sparkling lights decorate people's homes for Christmas. Many churches and houses put up a crèche or tableau of the nativity scene. New Year's Eve is celebrated all over the world. In Times Square, New York City, the famous Waterford crystal ball drops at midnight. The traditional colors of Kwanzaa are green for the fertile land of Africa, black for the color of the people, and red for the bloodshed in the struggle for freedom. The Hanukkah colors are blue and silver, reminiscent of the flag of Israel. The Christmas colors, red and green, remind us of a sprig of holly, the poinsettia plant, and pine green and apple red. Diwali's Festival of Lights use fireworks which explode with every color of the rainbow. I interviewed Mrs. Rivera about the traditions of Puerto Rico. She told me that they celebrate Santa Claus and Three Kings Day on January 5th and 6th. On January 5th, the kids take one empty shoebox and they fill with grass or hay. They put the box next to the bed with water and the letter for the Three Kings. The next morning, the grass, the water, and the letter are gone. And there are 3 gifts next to the bed. On January 6th, families get together to celebrate. They eat yellow rice, pork, and pastels. In Mexico, the kids send the letter with helium balloons. On January 3rd, instead of a shoebox, they leave the shoes next to the bed. The next morning, the shoes are filled with candy. If you would like to decorate your home, Mrs. O'Malley's junior high art class made a glass ornament which is for sale. They are on display in the junior high art showcase. Now to Charlie.
Do you plan on sending Christmas cards out this holiday season? Well, you can add one more person to your Christmas card list. 6-year-old Addie Fawcett will probably be celebrating her last Christmas this year. She has diffused a trophy, which means her brain is slowly liquefying. And what she wants for Christmas is simply a lifetime supply of Christmas cards. Ms. Rivera's Spanish class has been making cards to send her. When I asked her why she decided to do this, she said that she saw it on the Today Show, and as a parent herself, she felt the need to reach out and help. You can send a card to Addie at P.O. Box 162, Fountain Green, Utah, 84632. Lastly, to Julie.
Hello, today we will be talking about sports played on Christmas Day and hockey and football standings. First, an update on national sports. The Patriots have 11 wins and 3 losses, continuing in first place. The Bruins have fallen back into 6th place with 15 wins and 13 losses. Now to Christmas sports. As of 2011, there has only been 17 Christmas Day games in the NFL's history. And each year, Christmas Day is filled with the marquee NBA matchups, and this year is no different. Many of the NBA's best teams will play in a slate of 5 games. Thanks for watching this week's GNN broadcast. Tune in next time, and happy holidays.